So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel.
Okafor! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. Cross into the box. Okafor. Good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Güler. And now the breakaway. And it's Arda Güler. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Okafor. Chance here to counter. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! And again! Goal! Milan! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Javi Guerra, not the most accurate pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Güler. Now he's got space here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Yildiz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Celtic have got it back and they'll have another go. Passing nice and neat. Yildiz goes for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Celtic really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
What's to... Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Milan are looking to go forward now. it's Goulet. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goulet. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's another throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Akahawa. Chips it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goulet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yildiz. Played back in. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Agahawa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Great vision. This looks promising. Yildiz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some resolute defending there.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Danger averted for now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no joy this time. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that is tidy, really tidy. And he's got his cross in. He's in a great position here. Now it's Okafor, closing in on goal, and he's had a hit! That was mighty close. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Agahawa.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Referee's given a throw. Well, they've got it again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now there, and he shoots! Goulet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yildiz. Now it's Agahawa, and that was nowhere near his best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goulet. Cleared without complication. And they're quick to get it back. Back into the middle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Okafor. That's a shade optimistic. That's a good ball. Milan have it back and can go again. And he's there to retrieve it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's picked his way through, and he's there to clear it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero
Goulet.
10. Lasciano il campo per
Your impression
il
so
numero
far, Jim?
13.
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has ended up in no man's land.
Celtic really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gets good distance on it. Milan have reclaimed it. Okafor has it out wide and in space. Played out wide. Okafor. Chance for a shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Agahawa. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's not got that quite right. Barrenechea. And here's Agahawa. Somewhat off target. Okafor. That's good running with the ball. Yildiz. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he thumps it clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is just off target. Oh no, he's got that wrong. No, again there's no way through. Yildiz. And the counter is on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play.
Cambio di giocatori.
Okafor receives it in a wide position. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Ashnu. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Can he spark a counter here? Euro. And it's Ajnu. Now it's Yildiz. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yildiz. Flings it across. Out towards the flank. Look at the space here. Corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ajnu. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's hoisted clear.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
In with the challenge. Milan are looking to break at pace. And that is that. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.